Why did Boruto's Dojutsu activate? Now, this has been like a hot topic for the last day or so, mainly because Boruto's Dojutsu popped up in the last episode of Boruto. I'm pretty sure you guys know that. If you guys don't know, you guys have probably been living under a rock. But yeah, that happened. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about why it actually happened. I think why it happened isn't really going to be an extremely complicated case, and I think this goes on to the path of Boruto learning how to master the Dojutsu and learning how to activate it whenever he wants to. Now I'm going to tell you why Boruto's Dojutsu activated, and then I'm going to go on to tell you why and give you reasons upon why I think that is why his Dojutsu activated. Now the reason why Boruto's Dojutsu activated is mainly because he was out of chakra and he was straining himself to get more chakra. Now to understand that, you have to understand the certain circumstances that Boruto was in before the fight with Shizuma, which is obviously the main fight that drained a lot of his chakra. Boruto was fighting a strong opponent, Kagura Kadatachi. He is said to be one of the strongest people in the Mist Village. Now obviously Boruto is not stronger than Kagura or anything like that, but Boruto did end up using a lot of his chakra in that fight, mainly to keep up with Kagura, kind of try to wait until the Talk No Jutsu kind of wore in. From that fight, he was extremely exhausted. Then afterwards, he had to fight another strong shinobi, which is Shizuma Hoshigaki. And not only Shizuma Hoshigaki, he had to fight Shizuma Hoshigaki with the 7 swordsman blade Samehada. If you guys don't know what the Samehada is, it's the blade that Kisame Hoshigaki always used to carry around, and one of the main things that it did was drain and siphon from other people's chakras. Now this, along with the fight with Kagura, really drained Boruto's chakra. If you guys don't know how much chakra the blade really drains, just look at Mitsuki. Mitsuki really spent about 5 minutes fighting with Shizuma before he was completely depleted, and he just completely fell to the floor. So that really showed you how much chakra Shizuma took up in a short amount of time. Now of course, this paired with the fact that he was extremely tired from fighting two obviously strong foes made Boruto's Dojutsu come about, and this really stems from him straining himself, trying to find more chakra, trying to find more energy to finish the fight. And don't get me wrong, I don't think that whenever Boruto wants to activate the Dojutsu, he has to be completely depleted of chakra. I don't think that at all. The thing about this is that Boruto tapped into a certain part of his body because he had no chakra left, and because he was completely depleted of chakra, and that right there might have possibly activated his Dojutsu. Now we will see Boruto's Dojutsu pop up a lot more in the future, and I mean a lot more. The more missions that Boruto does go on, his Dojutsu will pop up. The more times he does get extremely exhausted, his Dojutsu will pop up. And him knowing that his Dojutsu is being activated, and him getting the muscle memory of what he did to activate his Dojutsu, is going to play a part in him actually mastering the Dojutsu. And then he will eventually be able to activate his Dojutsu whenever he wants to, even if he has full chakra. If I were to draw a parallel to Boruto's Dojutsu circumstance, I would draw it to Naruto and his 9 tails chakra. If you guys know, in the first part of Naruto could only really tap into his 9 tails chakra if 1, he was extremely mad, and 2, he had no chakra left. He was completely depleted of chakra. And there was also a third special circumstance when Boruto completely had no other choice but to do it. To bring up these specific circumstances, when he's completely depleted of chakra, he brought up the 9 tails chakra when he fought Neji. When he was extremely mad, he fought Sasuke with the 9 tails chakra, and when he had no other option, it was when Jiraiya basically threw him down a canyon and he made him summon a toad, and he tapped into his 9 tails chakra like that. Now don't get me wrong, I don't think the Dojutsu is implanting any tail beast into Boruto anytime soon, but that would be a direct correlation of how Boruto would eventually learn how to master his Dojutsu. And I think by the time Boruto does get around age 15, age 16, he will end up having it down packed, and he will understand how to activate it whenever he wants to. As you guys see, when he does end up fighting Kawaki, he activates the Dojutsu along with his seal almost instantaneously. To wrap it up, I do feel like we will see Boruto's Dojutsu appear much more in the future, especially when he's a genin, when he does have to go on to missions, and he will be in almost near-death experiences where he has to, and he is forced to tap into his Dojutsu. And again, once he does have to tap into his Dojutsu more and more, he will get that muscle memory and figure out, okay, this is how I tap into the Dojutsu. Okay, I could do this whenever I need it. But this isn't to exclude the other 2 ways that we did see Boruto's Dojutsu pop up, which was 1, when he's seen the chakra from the Nue, from the other dimension, from Sumire, and 2, when he met Toneri in his dream. So this is really how Boruto can activate his Dojutsu, and I think after a while, as I said, he will start to activate it a lot more. Contrary to what the manga is telling us, and contrary to what the manga is showing us, Boruto will have a lot of missions where we do see the Dojutsu, and hopefully we will see it being incorporated in the manga extremely soon. Hopefully it will happen. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. When is the next time you think we will end up seeing Boruto's Dojutsu? But it's been your boy Baara B, and we out. Bang.
For my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my God, oh my God. If I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first.